In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add users in HubSpot CRM 2025 step by step. By the end, you'll know exactly how to invite individuals or multiple teammates, choose the right permissions, and make sure they land in the right place on day one. First, log in to your HubSpot account, head to the HubSpot CRM, and sign in with your usual credentials. Once you're on your dashboard, look to the top right corner and click the gear-shaped settings icon. That takes you to your account settings where all user management lives. On the left-hand sidebar, find and select users and teams. This is the central hub for viewing who already has access and for adding new people. In the upper right, click the Create User button to start the invitation process. Now it's time to add user details. You have two options here. If you're adding just a few people, type in their email addresses manually. If you're onboarding a larger group, choose the import option to bring in multiple users at once. Either way, enter the email addresses you want to invite and then click Next to continue. Next, assign permissions based on what each person needs to do in HubSpot. If they're primarily working deals, consider sales permissions. For those handling campaigns, content, or forms, use marketing. If they'll manage tickets and the help desk, choose service. Admin grants full access across the portal and should be reserved for trusted owners or system managers. A helpful best practice is to start with limited access and expand later as responsibilities grow. It's easier to grant more than to retract. If your organization uses teams in HubSpot, you can add the user to a specific team now. This step is optional but useful for organizing reporting, assigning ownership, and filtering views. If you're unsure, you can always come back and place them in a team later. When everything looks correct, click Send to issue the invitation. HubSpot will email each person an invite to join your account. Let your new users know to watch their inbox. And if needed, check spam or promotions folders so the message doesn't get missed. Finally, the user needs to accept the invite. They'll open the email, click the invitation link, and follow the prompts to set up their account. Once they complete that, their access and permissions will be active, and they'll be ready to get to work. That's the full process. Sign in, open settings, go to users and teams, create the user, enter emails or import, set permissions, optionally assign a team,